Welcome back to Auditing USA Auditors. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe as it is greatly appreciated. Today's video is a compilation of officers getting taught the law by educated citizens. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and enjoy the video.
You guys passengers?
You want to identify yourself?
I don't have to. I'm the airport police.
You want to identify yourself?
You're First Amendment auditors, right?
You want to identify yourself?
No.
Who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking with?
Hold on. Squat. I guess they were asked to leave. They're still here, so we're going to do the first test. Okay, if you guys don't have any legitimate business, you're going to have to leave. Yeah, we're journalists. We have legitimate.
Gathering content for a story.
Show me your press credentials.
Right here, clown. I'm a press.
Start. Which newspaper?
Doesn't matter.
News network right here.
Okay.
Your News Now.
It's a news media organization on Roku, Fire Stick, Android TV,
Okay.
Android phone.
What are you working on a story?
Right now, you're the story.
Well,
Okay, now you're trying to start a confrontation. I'm not going to fall for it. Okay.
All you had to do is not even ask us any questions.
You guys waited on me.
Oh?
Yeah, I came out here and was greeted by him.
we wanted to
You
see
were
if
asked
they
to leave, correct?
by who?
By Delta.
No.
I wasn't asked.
Negative.
Then you guys need to go.
Why?
Because you don't have any legitimate business here or anything. You're filming people, and
This is
they
a
don't want.
I just showed, first you wanted my badge. I showed you that I'm press.
This
And now
okay.
you're saying I can't be here.
Let me see your press pass again.
I just showed it to you. I'm not showing you again.
Okay.
Let me see your ID. Let me see your
It's
ID.
my ID
No,
right
let me
here.
see your ID.
It ain't gonna happen.
I need to see your ID.
Nope.
Can I get your ID?
Okay.
Can I get
You
your
were
ID?
asked to leave, correct?
No. Negative.
Okay. Hold
Nobody
on.
asked us to leave.
No one asked us to leave.
I would get airport operations before you get them involved in a lawsuit. That's what I would do.
This guy was videotaping. Videotaping a checkpoint.
Absolutely, we were.
Here, and these guys were
That was me. I was videotaping the checkpoint.
in a confrontation with one of the Delta people.
Yes, the lady was being very rude. Yes.
They engaged with us. We didn't engage with them.
Yeah,
We were standing
There
quietly.
you go. Well, let these folks get to their
Okay.
checkpoint, please. Thank you.
I'm not
We're not
stopping.
blocking that. They told us to put our masks on. We did. That's it. And she got loud and crazy. That's all there is to it.
Legal handling of riders.
So what is you guys' what do you...
Well, first of all, TSA website, the government allows us to come here and record the checkpoint. Okay, that's right on the TSA government website. Second thing is this is a publicly accessible area in the airport. Supreme Court and the Constitution both allows us to be here. I do airports all over the country. Okay. No one has permission except airport operations to ask me to leave, and only then if I've broken some kind of a law. Okay, her feelings, because she was upset for whatever reason, does not give her permission to kick me out of a public airport.
Did she ask you not to videotape her?
It doesn't matter what.
No.
she asked.
Answer the question. Did she ask you not to videotape her?
No, she didn't ask me any of that.
Okay.
And even
Did she ask not to be videotaped by any of you three?
Listen, even
Now
if she
listen to
did-
me. Did she ask you not to videotape her?
I'm done answering questions.
She can ask, but we can politely decline.
Thank
You
you.
politely declined. Okay. Well, you don't have any legitimate business.
You're not the arbitrator, sir. You're not
Okay.
the arbitrator of legitimate
No, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm asking you three to leave right now. You don't have any business. Your only thing is to stir up confrontation.
Is there a... Where's all the entrances and exits at?
I would call airport operations before you get yourself.
There's your phone call right there. Is your sergeant.
No, that was my wife.
Oh, well. Personal
Oh,
business
you're
on duty.
Wow, taking care of personal
I can do
business.
that.
I think this officer right here is doing a good job. He needs to straighten out this officer. Could I get your name, officer? Could I get your name, officer?
Officer King.
Thanks, Officer King. I appreciate it. We're just journalists here gathering content for a story.
Nope, it's right on the TSA government website.
We're just following TSA rules.
This is green section. I knew that one. Yep. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. Something like that.
Yeah, it's right on the TSA website. They did an investigation of 5 seconds and have figured it out.
Appreciate you guys talking to them
I
and
told them it was on
educating
the
them.
TSA website. It says right on the website we're allowed to film the checkpoint. This guy's ideal of investigations is to yell and scream and act like he's right.
So what are you guys doing with this video?
Well, we have a media channel, and we post it to the media channel. Last year, TSA agents were convicted of us to go to all the airports. Just keep an eye, check it out. That's it. Usually, you don't talk to anybody. That lady talked to us. We didn't confront her or anything like that. So. And again, some people get it. We're feeling churches we're recording, but unfortunately, in the United States, there's no privacy in public. It's just something that people have to understand and get used to, just like celebrities.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure no one thinks that Tom Cruise really likes people with cameras following him to restaurants and backyards and stuff, but that's what it is. So, but airport operations will be happy to clear it up for you. They're the ones that can't actually trespass somebody from the airport. I'm sure you already know that.
Where are you guys from? Around here?
Just gathering content for a story.
I mean, you guys from Indiana here, Fort Wayne, or where?
Just gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Where are you from? Can I see your ID maybe and get your ID? And,
Here, here.
no, your ID. Can you give me ID?
Right here and here.
So you won't give me ID?
Sorry. So what's the website you guys put these on?
Just independent media, gathering content for a story.
No, he said you had a website or a streaming video, or so you guys put them on YouTube or what?
Just independent media, gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Working on a story.
What's the story?
Right now, you're the story.
Well, it's usually
You become the
overreach
story.
of government authority, usually abuse of government authority by trying to restrict people's rights, by using emotions and feelings in replace of the Constitution and the law.
Okay.
And that's basically what happens. We come in, we didn't say anything to anybody, and all of a sudden, you can't record, you got to do this. People giving us directives and stuff like they're our parents or something. And when we kindly say, hey, it's okay, we're allowed to do this. And then oh no, you're not. Oh, I'm calling the police.
Okay. Well, I was asking him, and he wouldn't answer. Like, what's your website or your page or?
Yeah, we're Activism News Network. There you go. You can keep that.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, Activism News Network. We're on Roku. We're on Fire Stick. We're on Android TV, Android phone. I don't want to say we're a big company. There's 22 of us that are around the country that go out and we record, and that's it. We just use the right to free press, and we use the right to watch our public officials in the course of their duties, so that way we can bring that information to the other citizens. If I go to a city hall and you got a city manager that's acting like a child, the citizens might want to know that. They might not want a child running their city, So, people should act respectful until the law's broken, and then they should ask, am I right? I shouldn't have people come, oh, you can't record, stop pointing that at me, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? I should be able to walk through the airport quietly, have nobody bother me, turn around in 5 minutes and walk out. Nobody bothering me. That's what should happen.
That's what would have happened.
Right, that's what would have
Except
happened.
for her. Delta. You guys did fine. You guys know. With Delta and then...
Are we waiting around for something, or for the other officer?
I'm waiting for Officer Tyler back there to make a decision on whether he's going to have us removed illegally or not.
I didn't know he was over there. I thought he was
I don't know. He got on the phone. Now, could have been his wife again, but...
How long do you plan on being
Are they
here?
operations over there, those two guys?
As soon as he's done wrapping up his investigation, and we'll be out of here. When he walks the other way, we'll walk the other way.
Okay.
about being on TV?
You'll be in it.
I mean,
You'll be more famous than
like I
you
said,
are.
we're not CNN or not, so you know, it's not like going out all over the world. But we do have a good following, a good base of citizens that again like to see our public officials step up and do what's right. You know what I mean, and protect the rights of citizens instead of the feelings of snowflakes.
There he is, the cop that tried violating our rights. He's out there. He's out there crying to superiors now. He's disappointed he didn't get to violate our rights. Oh, what would you like us to do?
Who's the ringleader?
You go talk to him.
He's the ringleader?
Well, no, but you can go talk to him.
How's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good. Good thing. As long as you guys are on the public side, you can film whatever you want for as long as you want.
Yeah, I was here last year. I had no problem.
So, however, we do have an ordinance for protest or what you're doing technically.
We're not protesting.
And you should be applying for it. Well, you want to stage, you're making a point, right?
No.
You're making
No.
a First Amendment point, no?
No, I'm
Taking
quietly-
pictures.
I'm quietly recording, which is the right to free press, not the right to protest.
Okay, well, again, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just saying, as long as you stay on the public side.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I was here last year. I had no problems.
All right, well, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So do we get an apology, Tyra?
You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
Lafferty,
Lafferty?
4896.
Thank you, sir.
I need supervisor to California.
Thank you. It's nice. It's so freaking cool in here. It's just swampy out there.
If you plan on talking to a supervisor, he's gonna have to sign in right there. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Do you know what time it is?
It is 11:30.
Thanks. There you go.
You have
If he has an issue with it, he can deal with me about it. I have your policy right here. I don't have to give my identification just to talk to somebody.
Well, to go into this building, you have to, because you have to.
Here's your policy. You don't have to.
What's the policy, man?
Public photography. If I come in this building and I am in the general public lobby, I do not have to give ID. I can record. I don't have to sign
So
in.
you plan on not going past this?
Correct, yes.
All right. Well, you can have a seat over there.
Okay.
You can wait on whoever you want to wait on.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so it comes in the mail. Why did I think you would print it out? Well, mine's not expired yet, so that's okay. See how simple that was? Been standing in that long? People don't know this is here, do they?
No.
Thanks for the use of your kiosk. Do many people know it's here?
Yes, ma'am.
When it beats that line, it's down there. She wanted a federal one, and we decided not to stand in line for hers. Because hers isn't due for another 4 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
My luck, I might need to fly, and then all of a sudden, bam, I can't go. I just get a little sorry.
That's fine.
Hey, is the supervisor in the building or coming from a different location?
I don't know where they are.
Okay. Thank you. Hey,
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great, I'm doing just fine.
May I have your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Dion Cicinelli.
It's great to meet you. I wanted to discuss what happened yesterday when I came and was recording.
Okay,
I'm sure you heard about it.
I did?
I took the time to get your policy
Yes.
that lays out every single thing that all the officers did incorrectly.
Okay.
I would love for you to just review it with me. If you would like, I'll leave you a copy of your policy.
Oh, I don't need to review the policy, but I'll sure take a complaint if you'd like to file a complaint. I've read the policy.
Did you read it since I came?
Ma'am, would you like to file a complaint, a workstation complaint?
Well, they said I can't do that here.
I'm the supervisor. Would you like to file a workstation complaint?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you come with me, we'll get some information.
All right. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to do it.
We have to.
It's not law. It might be your policy, but I'm not required to give ID
Pass
to.
that door right there.
Then we can do it out here if you'd like.
No,
So you're refusing to take a complaint if I don't give you ID?
okay.
No, that's a question.
No, okay.
It's a
and my
legitimate question.
And my question to you is, I'm being cooperative with you. I'm going to
Yeah,
file your complaint.
I appreciate it.
Why can't you be cooperative with me and do what our rules are of this office?
Okay, the reason being is you follow the law and you have policies. I follow the law. I have policies. Your policies do not trump law.
Okay, then we'll do it outside.
That's fine. No problem. That's what I was saying. I don't mind doing it in public, out here, what you want.
Wait.
Oh, do you have a complaint form?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a complaint form?
We don't have complaint forms. I type that on my personal computer. I take your information in the complaint.
Okay.
And I do that in-house.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
But as of a form, we don't have a form.
Yeah, I realized that. I just wanted to see if I was going to get a different story from a different person. I looked it up online and
Let me ask you this. I mean, is this something you're just trying to entice a wrong response, or are you actually have a legitimate
yeah.
complaint?
You mind if we go to your car so I can sit this down?
I'm going to talk to you right here. Talk to you right
You can't step just 10 feet?
I'm going to talk to you right here.
Okay, all right.
Okay? Is this a legitimate complaint,
Yes.
or are you trying to entice something for your blog and your camera?
No,
you have
sir.
A legitimate complaint.
Oh, I have a legitimate complaint.
Okay.
Of all of the policy violations that occurred yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
Have
All
you
right, I
seen
need
the
to
video?
see-
Did
I
you
need
see
to-
the video?
No.
Okay, I'm going to give you directions how to get there. Hi. May I have your name and your badge number?
My name is Jameson.
Oh, cool. I like your badges.
Ma'am, I need to give your first name.
I'm anonymous, but
You can't?
yeah, oh yeah, you can file an anonymous complaint, but I will give you an email address after I'm finished with the complaint. Okay, the policy violations were preventing me from recording. It's a First Amendment right. Asking me to leave is not legitimate because people don't like being recorded. There is no expectation of privacy inside of a public building in a public lobby. I didn't go beyond a restricted area. I just want my rights protected. And I was surrounded by people, which to me, as a member of the public, feels as an intimidation tactic. I was over-talked. No one let me explain. It's just a First Amendment activity. All I came to do was to look in the lobby. They wanted my ID, gave the impression that I was required to give ID, lying to me. There's no law against lying or asking for my ID, but I'm not at all required to give that. May I have your name and badge number?
His name is Carlson, 13028.
Carlson. Thank you. Anyway, asking me to sign in. You don't have to sign in. Okay, you shall not order that person to cease the activity. You do not demand the person's identification. You do not demand that the person state a reason why he or she is taking photographs or recording. I wasn't detained, but you can't detain me. You can't intentionally block or obstruct the camera by direct physical means. In any way threaten, intimidate, or otherwise discourage an individual from recording a member's enforcement activities. Everything except the detainment was done. And had I not left at the exact moment I did, I think y'all would have arrested me for trespassing, which would have been a completely unlawful thing. You would have been violating my First Amendment right. If you had taken my camera, it would have been my Fourth Amendment right of illegal searching.
You're here.
I'm here too. I'm telling you the complaint. That's it.
I don't need you to tell me the law and the policies and procedures.
I
need
have
your
to
name
tell
for the
you.
complaint.
Hold
I'm
on.
not going to get in an argument with you. I'm gonna
You're
take the
asking me
complaint.
the complaint, and I'm detailing the policies that were
I don't
violated.
need to detail the policy. I'm taking your complaint.
What? How? What do you mean by
I need your
complaint?
name for the complaint.
It's anonymous, but I will give you contact information.
Give me your contact.
Okay, you can email me at 515050@activist.com.
Is that all the contact
Yeah.
information
Yeah.
you're going to give me?
You can find the video. It is entitled Appling Farms Station. I'm sure the word fail is in it. Memphis PD. Maybe intimidation tactic. A couple keywords you can find yourselves very easily. And it was posted yesterday.
Okay.
So you can review everyone's name, badge numbers, and each policy that each person
We have
violated.
cameras, too.
Exactly.
We'll-
Y'all all
we'll
had, I
investigate.
pointed that out to y'all. Y'all all have cameras that y'all are seeing exactly what's happening.
Okay.
So now you have it. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to do what our policy says.
What is that?
I'm going to file a complaint.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay. I appreciate that, sir.
Okay. You have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Let me know what you think of this video down below in the comments. This has been Auditing USA Auditors. I'll be back tomorrow for a new video.